Okay. Welcome back to another episode of the TheDropPodcast. This is where I play games and hang out. If you don't know, on my YouTube, I'm playing Pokemon FireRed as a Let's Play. This is part 13. And if you're just listening on whatever various platforms that the podcast is on, then just enjoy and listen. The purpose of this podcast, like I said, for those who don't know, is just to connect with my audience, and also just as a way to sort of relax, because in the pursuance of everything, I know it can get a little bit stressful for me, and it's nice to just sort of sit back and play a video game, especially, games like these from my childhood that I used to play a lot and have since sort of fallen off a little bit. It's nice to revisit, but just seeing where we're at real quick. Okay, so man, what has been up? Let me tell you guys. I have been doing a lot of music. I have an EP that I'm working on right now. It might actually be done. I'm gonna have to look at it. But look forward to seeing that fairly soon. I'm not too sure how soon, but it will be within this month of August for sure. So like I said, just look forward to that. What else besides that? You can see some of my previous songs that I've done before. I have a song that was on purpose, by the way. I actually wanted to catch that. But as I was saying, if you haven't seen yet, I released this song "Speak Easy" that I did with my cousin. Let me tell you guys about this first. So the reason why I was gone for the past weeks is because for the past week, I actually had pre-made content. But if you're not caught up, the reason why I had to make the pre-made content in the first place, is because I had my cousin come in town, and he was here for 2 weeks, so I had made 2 weeks worth of content about. I was actually lacking a little bit in one piece of it, but I got it all together. So, but so that's why I was gone. If you missed me for that 1 week with no content, but it was a nice just time off from doing this. Not that I don't enjoy this, but I do enjoy this. But it was good to have me time for just a second. But I do want to say that that just sort of as a welcome back, I'm going to do an episode of the TheDropPodcast or Pokemon FireRed every single day this week. So that's going to be from August 10th to August 15th. Actually, 17th, August 17th. Sorry, so that's including the weekends. So if you're interested in that, just stay tuned. You can listen. It's on Spotify. It's on other platforms that don't really matter, because if you're not listening on Spotify, I don't know what else besides iTunes podcast, whatever. Or you can watch these Pokemon Fire Let's Plays. They're a little bit long, but if you enjoy them, then I welcome you here, and it's good to have you. Yeah, man, it's kind of storming outside. It kind of sounds like it's about to thunder. It was super humid today. Oh man. So today was my first day like back to work with like adequate sleep, because I've been with my cousin here. Like I've been getting 4 hours of sleep per workday, and then right after we would be going out doing something. But it was definitely worth it. I wouldn't take back a single second of the trip. And it had me thinking a lot. I don't like having to work. You know what I mean? I want to spend, or I like work. So alright. So here's my perspective on work. If I could only work whenever I wanted to work, I would do that. Just for the extra paycheck. But unfortunately, that's not how it works. You know what I'm saying? If you apply for a job, you sign up your 8 hours of your day to that company to do whatever they need you to do, and in return they give you a paycheck. And it's really nice to have that paycheck, but it's also really nice to have that time. So basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to set up my money to where my money makes me money. So I don't ever have to deal with what I did this week, where I have to sacrifice time away from my family to go to work. It's just not worth it to me. The way I see it, my perfect vision, my perfect future is me 100% free, just traveling the world. I was introduced to this TV show called Midnight Gospel. If you don't know Midnight Gospel, it's such a beautiful show. I love it. But basically, it's about this guy who does a podcast, and in his podcast, he basically has like the simulation device, and in his simulation device, he can contact, or he can like transport to other worlds or other Earths, dimensions, whatever, and look at, and then while he's there, he'll give an interview. He'll interview some person that he meets while he's there. And so basically what he's like, I just love this premise. He's going to other worlds, interviewing people, trying to make a living. Like, that is just so beautiful, and I feel like that's so relatable for me, especially with my podcasts like this. But how about you? More so, how about you? Just in the way that it's set up, that's more how it, or what it reminds me of. So, man, it is thundering. I hear it. There's gonna be some really good sleep, though. I was actually gonna go shopping with my girlfriend today, but I guess that will be for another time. Oh yeah. But Midnight Gospel, yeah, as I was saying, so this guy is just going to other places every single day, uploading the video and uploading the audio to space. And I just love it so much because it's just, it's how I want to do my life. I want to be free and just explore, while at the same time meeting new people, and learning new ideas. And I want to share that. And my niche is leadership. Like, I want to teach leadership. I want to show people that no matter where you are in your life, you might not realize it, but you have some leadership skill that you can give. And so it has me thinking a lot. Okay, so that's what I want for me. How do I achieve that? And so I've been thinking about where I put my money in. So I'm trying to develop my 7 streams of income, passive income. The first stream is well, the first stream in that which I started a while ago is my podcast, How About You, which has made some money, but I actually stopped getting money from it because I didn't like to have to. I didn't like the ad. I love Anchor, but I just I don't know, like I wanted to switch it up, and I feel like the ad that Anchor had, it's a good ad. Like I love Anchor, like I said, but it's not what I wanted to support, you know? Or I don't know. I had different ideas. And I'm also thinking about like ways to make money off of that. So that's like the first thing. Second thing is the LeafDesigner that I started a while back. Which the LeafDesigner is it's just it's all the ways that the LeafDesigner is a collection of my designs I make. The premise is it's all simple, natural, and elegant. All designs sort of based off of nature or a leaf or just a simple design. Very simple, not too complicated. Ooh, there's that rain. Goodness, that's gonna put me to sleep. Yeah, like I was saying, so that's the second one. The third one is actually, I can't remember, was it, I think next I started, stocks, if that counts. Started on doing stocks, and so stocks, I've probably made the most off of stocks, like I think almost $70, and I've been doing it for only like 3 months, but I'm gonna be doing it for a long time. So stocks, and then YouTube following that, and then after YouTube, that was a big boom. After YouTube, because YouTube is going to take some time. Like, YouTube is a full commitment that I'm making. Just trying to get to the point where all my videos will be making some money through ads and stuff like that. But I just started a website, and if you haven't seen that, I made it yesterday, and I'm really proud of it. I think it looks really good. And on there you can donate if you want, because there's a little place where you can donate money to me. And that'll just go to like my podcast, trying to develop, take that further. Okay. Yeah. I mean, as I was saying though, it's like that'll. That'll be whatever. Oh yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to, but you know what I mean. Like, it's always nice. It's always nice. If you were to do that, I mean. But yeah. So I mean, but like, if you're interested in that, I mean, honestly, just go check out my website. It's really cool. So I have like this little spot where it says like recents. So what recents is you can see what I have uploaded. So right now it's Speak Easy up there, which Speak Easy, like I said, is that song that I made with my cousin, which is really good. Like I said, definitely go check it out. If you haven't heard it, check it out. I cannot state it enough. You need to go look at it. But yes, I'm gonna take a risk. But yeah, I don't trust this. Dang. Okay. Oof. I don't know about you guys, but so I'm gonna kind of break the fourth wall here because I actually wanted that Pokemon. So anyway, as I was saying though, as I was saying, this storm is really distracting. As I was saying, sorry to break the fourth wall, by the way, but yes, it's not real time. But anyway, or if you're just listening on the podcast, basically what just happened is I didn't catch the Pokemon that I wanted to catch, and so I basically kind of cheated and started over. But that's besides the point. Oh yeah, like I was saying, Speakeasy, check that out. Super proud of it. If you guys want to see like how I make the music and everything, go do that. Oh yeah. I wanted to tell you guys about this. So I have started. I did a. One on my podcast, or not on my podcast, on my website. There's a place where you can donate. But two, I started like a little blog that you can check out if you want. And basically what I'm gonna do there is I'm just gonna say the 3 goals that I came up with for the day. And then once I do that, I will have my. I'm nervous. Oh yeah, my 3 goals for the day. And then the. Well, that's it for the blog. But yeah, I mean, so you guys can go check it out. So the purpose, like why I did that, was because I wanted sort of just like show you guys like how I do my stuff, or like sort of just like my process every single morning, especially because I'm so big on setting goals. Like you need to set goals, and so I just kind of wanted to show you guys sort of like how I set mine. And so basically what you're gonna see is every Monday. I didn't do it this Monday because this is the first Monday, and I was still trying to figure out how I'm gonna put it all together. But what I will end up doing is every Monday. Every Monday, I'm gonna you'll see my goal of the week, and then you'll see my daily goals. So my daily goals are the objectives for the current day to try and achieve whatever it was that I wanted to achieve for that day. And that day always corresponds with the week, for pretty much for the most part. Can't think of any sorry, I'm distracted because I'm not gonna catch this. As I was saying, it corresponds with the goal of the week, which also corresponds with the goal of the month. And the goal of the month is the goal of the month is also in correspondence with the goal of the year. So to make this make more sense, as I'm struggling to get out what I'm trying to say. So the goal of the month, the goal of the year. Shoot. This rain, man. This rain has me about to crash. Let me just update you guys. So I started working on the one thing, like I said, my music. I've been, like, that's been my most recent project. And did I tell you that I have an EP coming soon? So I'm working on some of the music, and pretty soon I'm gonna come out with a EP. Like by the end of this month for sure, there will be an EP that's gonna come out. So on this EP, thinking it'll probably be, I don't know, a few songs. I have a few songs I have under my belt. They can expect to see. But I mean, in the meantime, like, I'm not gonna be releasing anything, so you're gonna be waiting a second. Yikes. You're gonna be waiting a second, like I said. So I'm gonna break the fourth wall again. That's not it. There we go. What was I trying to say though? You know what, the rain, I feel like the rain, especially this month, I don't know how you guys feel, but I feel like the rain, especially this year, I mean, has just been so much, like, more. Like, there's just been so much more rain, I feel. Like, I mean, it's always rained a lot, you know, just being in the Midwest. But, like, this year in particular, it has just been, like, the quality of the rain has been very, very heavy. Where, like, usually I feel like it'll drizzle for a second and then it'll stop. But, like, recently, I don't know. I like it, don't get me wrong. Like, I love how, like, the rain is just very, 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 well, it's just relaxing, you know? Makes you just want to chill out and honestly just do nothing. That's what it makes me feel. It's good just like, I don't know, it's just rain is just a good vibe altogether. It's just, I don't know. You're just chilling. and storming, and there's nothing to worry about, you know what I